Guess what? Guess what? We're getting Rick and Morty season 8. I'm so happy. I am so happy. We're getting Rick and Morty season 8. Oh my goodness, it's coming out May 25th. This year. This year. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know exactly what episodes or what is going to be themed with this one, but I'm all for it. Yo, I'm all for it. Anyway, here's Beast King 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez, man. Okay. Yo, this is a freaking great year, man. I would never have thought that we would get another Hunger Games movie, and I'm pretty sure this is that one with Woody Harrelson's character, but as a kid and going to his origin story, kind of like the previous movie that we got, the Hunger Games, and the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Go check that movie out, my bees. That movie is freaking good. I highly recommend it. If you love the Hunger Games one, like the Katniss Everdeen movies, it's connected. The Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, it's connected to those Katniss Everdeen joints. That was amazing. Yo, you gotta see this one. You have to see this one because this is where the games begin. This is how the games start. Is the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That's how they tell you. Listen, this is how the game started. This is like the backstory of how these Hunger Games got made and the districts and all of that. So I really loved how they brought that to the table. Yo, this freaking year is insane, son. Now, I gotta talk about the next movie, man, because I'm hyped for this one. Ever since I saw Now You See Me 1 and Now You See Me 2, that freaking, I will never forget about that card trick scene when they're trying to, I think, go to this vault or do a thing, do a little task for Daniel Radcliffe's character, who's a villain, by the way. That freaking card trick where they just, flick it and they toss it around to each other, to like Jesse Eisenberg, to Woody Harrelson's character, to the guy who was in 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. It, yo, I really love that magic trick so much. Hey, what's up, Seth? I can't wait. We are eating good right now, my B community. We are eating good as movie goers, cause yo, I can't wait for Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That's what they're calling this third movie, and I'm so hyped, man. This is coming out November 14th, 2025, I believe. I'm going to see the trailer for this. I got to, because I love the first movie. That movie actually amazed me. Like, the magic tricks they done in the first movie, in the second movie, top notch. Like, jeez, I don't know how they done it. I need to see the making of these movies, man. Anyway, but, yeah. Oh, by the way, my big community, I'm definitely gonna go see Minecraft the movie. I have to because my nephew, FGTV fan 6811, wants me to go see it. So I'm hyped to see that movie anyway because it's one of my anticipated movies. You know what? I'm just gonna call this my anticipated movies of the year. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah. I'm Mr. Macy's, look at me. I'm Mr. Macy's, yes sirree. You make a request, the Macy's fills request, and it stops existing. I'm Mr. Macy's, look at me. I'm Mr. Macy's, yes sirree. Please prefer my purpose so I can go away. So I can go away, go away. Existence is pain. Yep, she finally got to listen to that remix thing. Kudos to the guy that did that remix. It's catchy. And then, oh boy, hold on. Chrissy, wake up. Chrissy, wake. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Hello, time to wake up. Time to wake up. Chrissy, time to wake up. Chrissy, I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Be running up the hill, running up to God, so we can trade our places. If only could. Yep, that was. I'm pretty sure she got the lyrics wrong. Damn it. Oh well. Like, I don't even know what to say about this. And just us getting a live action Invincible movie. I don't know how you bees are gonna. Yo, we all remember when we go in the damn if we go in the theaters to see Invincible the live action movie as fans, we're gonna be like, okay, so listen, like you'll be like to a best friend or your girlfriend, listen, babe, I've seen the post credit scene. It's going to happen in this movie, okay? And what happens in this post credit scene is going to literally surprise the hell out of you. It's kind of like it's a Saw twist. You get slapped in the face, they walk away, and you're just like, what? That post credit scene, man. I was speechless when I saw that post credit scene because I'm like, is Omni Man being controlled? Is he being manipulated? Is he being blackmailed? What is going on? Why is he eliminating the heroes of the globe? Why? I don't know. I don't know. So I was like so invested after that. I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta see the next the next God, I can't even speak right now. But yeah, I'm so hyped. Yo, we're not only getting like Winnie the Pooh, we're getting Piglet. My Vikami, we're getting a Piglet horror movie now. I mean, it makes sense because we did see Piglet and Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 1 and 2, so it would make sense. But also, remember, we're getting Squid Game season 3 this year because we got Squid Game, I believe, in 2024 of season 2. Now we're getting Squid Game season 3 in 2025. And yo, I don't know what games they're gonna do with this one, man. Because the games in this show are really fucked. They are messed up. They are not our childhood games. When we see those games, we're like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna look at Red Light, Green Light the same way ever again, or Squid Game the same way ever again, or the Marble, or any of our games, any of it. And that one, what was it? Now, I, what was it? Six Legs, I think it's called. Yeah, Six Legs. That's one of the games in Squid Game Season 2, and you have to complete 5 games while the timer is going off. And if it goes to 0, that's it. You're done. You're done. And then if you don't go, like, if you are left out from the Mangle game, damn, son, damn, man. Like, there's some people I felt bad for. Like, no, some people I'm just like, okay, why? Like, there's some people in this Squid Game season 2 where they're like, okay, you know what? I don't, I gotta get that money. I want to play the game. Boom. You just saw people die in Squid Game Season 2. Why do you keep playing the games? Why do you keep playing them? That's the only thing I just didn't get it. Like, use common sense. When you see people get eliminated from the first game, remind you of Red Light, Green Light, don't keep playing the games. They're actually letting you go. You can actually go home. You don't need the cash. Is it really that worth it? I mean, jeez, man. Nah. Plus, yo, that I can't believe I'm saying this, but the front man in this one, I'm going to just say it right now. He was a mastermind in this. He was a pawn. He definitely was a pawn. No. The players, no. Guyon was a pawn because, yo, to front man in this game because what you bring yourself in the game like for a second when I saw when I saw that episode, I was like, okay, maybe. I'm like, wait, is that the guy from the first movie or not, the guy from the first season?
But I'm like, wait a minute, no, it can't be him because he died from at the end of that season when the Squid Game episode happened, the finale happened at the end, and like Guyon was like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Please cut it. End the game. I don't want to do this. This is my best friend. I know he messed up. I know he done some messed up things, but he's still my best friend. I don't want to do this anymore. And yo, they knew what they were doing. The Korean people, the people who were behind this show, they knew what they were doing. They knew the rain coming down, son. I already knew what it was. Like, okay, why is the rain coming down? And I'm like, okay, you know what? I think I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. And as soon as you just see the friend of Guyon just get the knife and be like, uh, oh my god, man. Jesus, criminy. Oh, Jesus. Damn, man. And then not only that, you lose another friend that you remember from the past, like your worker friend to remind you, but by frontman, just like, oh, let me show you what happens when you're a hero. Boop. I'm like, oh, dear God, man. That's why I felt so bad for Guyon, because, yo, Frontman decided to just do that to him. Like, oh, by the way, you want to see what happens when you're a hero in my world? Boop. Oh, damn, man. That was painful to watch. That was freaking painful, and I hope we get season 3. I know we're going to get season 3, but still. Yo, I'm hoping Guyon gets, like, back at Frontman with this, because again, let me remind you, I'm still gonna do the Mass Manager Squid Game spin-off YouTube Red series. That's still gonna be the works. But here's something I really think this would work perfectly is, what if instead of, you know, how should I say this? What if Frontman has to live with that regret his whole life and the YouTube Red series? And what if Stella Goetia used that against him? What if Stella Goetia used that against Ino? I feel like that would be a great idea. But of course, we all know, like, from the second season, I'm glad he's alive, man. I'm so glad he's alive, because that was really messing with Ino in the first movie, in the first season, because you could see tears in his eyes. He was seeing him, and the last words, Enho, why? I was like, that again, here's the thing. I can't blame Enho, because he was just playing his role as the frontman. If he didn't play his role, then he would be eliminated right then and there. Because obviously anything can go in Squid Game of this show. If you don't play the role of who you're going to be, you get popped. You get eliminated. And it's like, oh, at that point. But here's the thing, though. He popped him in the shoulder, my B community. He popped him in the shoulder. He popped his brother in the shoulder. So his brother is still alive in season 2. So it makes sense why he did that. So I'm glad he didn't, that was smooth on Ino's behalf, but still, the way he just decided to toy with Guyon was just so emotional to watch, man. Like, damn. I knew what was gonna be too. Like, at the finale, of course, they're not getting out of there. But I see. You know what? I'm gonna just say it right now. The finale for Squid Game, I see why. I see why Call of Duty and Squid Game collaborated, because that finale was just Call of Duty. It was Call of Duty, man. You got the players with guns, freaking guns, in the finale, and they're like, you know what? We had enough of this. Here, like, Guyon just hypes them up, like, let's get revenge on these people. They did this to us. Let's take them out. Warfare style. I'm like, oh, dear God. That finale was insane, because I was not expecting it to go the route it was going to go to. Because I thought for a second it was going to be like, okay, it's probably going to be like the first season finale. But no, it wasn't. It was actually It was actually just a war with the players and the guards in the Squid Game season 2 finale. Oh my god, man. That I will watch that again, man, cuz that was I was not expecting that to happen where they grabbed the guards' guns and be like, "Okay, you know what? Let's get these guys. Let's do it." Like some people are on board with Guyon's plan, some are not, and I get it. I get why. And I'm so glad that the 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 the, the character, I can't remember his name. The character's grandma actually survived one of the games because yo, I can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, the way they used the way they use a past thing to get that anger out, and you can actually succeed at one of the games. Like for example, the character who actually missed the little stone when he was throwing the whatever he was throwing at it, he couldn't hit it. So his grandma was like, okay, here's a past little anger thing. Use that past anger and just I was like, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. And then the grandma also had like a past thing with yo, I really loved that episode. That was amazing. Including we got like just that was fun, man. I enjoyed it. And you know what I just realized? I yo, I really like how they really spun like the trauma with Gaihan was the player 1 from season 1. So what does the frontman do? Okay. Since Ilnam was player 1, I'm gonna be player 1. Put me in these games, so I could toy with Guyon and destroy him, win the finale of the show, and damn, man, damn. Like I really feel bad for this Guyon character now, yo, because he lost. Let's not forget that oh boy, that mom scene in the first season, man. No, 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 no. Oh god, man, jeez. I feel so bad for Guyon in this show, man, because it's like I want him to win. I want him to win. I want him to take these people down. I want him to stop these games. But again, that's the games are created because people are like this. They're greedy. They want the money. That's why the games that's why the games keep on happening, because the people are greed. They are so greedy, and they don't care. They just want the money. They have to pay their debt. So of course that's oh my goodness, man. I'm so hyped for whatever they're doing with the third season, because plus the okay. My B community, if you see season 2, please do yourselves a favor. When you see that one character, please pause just at the right moment. And when you do, I swear I had deja vu. I had deja vu watching season 2 with this character. And she looked exactly like the one player gal in Squid Game season 1 who actually took down the bully of in the first season, that with in the Glass Bridge game. I swear, yo, I swear. I don't know why, but when I'm seeing season 2, when I saw season 1, I'm like, okay, you know what? She looks familiar. The way her eyes look, everything about her, man. She looks exactly like the gal character from the first Squid Game season. I'm aboard. My B community, what do you think about Squid Game season 2? Did you like it? Did you like Thanos, by the way? Although, again, this Squid Game show, I can't wait for the third season, and I can't wait for season 5 of freaking Stranger Things, because this is the last season, and I know you B community are probably gonna be like, you wish it wouldn't end, but sometimes this is the best way to do it. It's just this is the last season we're getting. And believe it or not, I actually just like scrolled down on Chrome, and Molly Bobby Brown is emotional to say goodbye to Stranger Things like this. But I mean, I get why, because Stranger Things has been a great show, but again, I got to get caught up with Death Note. I got to get caught up with Death Note because if we get an announcement that the the brothers themselves, the Russo brothers, are actually going to do a live action series of Death Note, I have to be prepared. I have to get caught up with the OG anime series first because here's the thing. I had no problem with the Netflix movie whatsoever. I had no problem with the Netflix joint. That movie was absolutely amazing, okay? Willem Dafoe did his thing as Ryuk. He did a great job playing as that character, and the story they told with this Netflix original movie, I enjoyed it because even the girl too, she used it against him, and of course, the main character had to say the girl at the end of this movie, and the way it happens too is like the Ferris wheel, it comes apart. I'm like, no, 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 just no. Oh yeah, by the way, my B community, we finally got another box from like the deli. Mm, 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 mm. Uh-oh. Where'd it go?
Oh no.
Where'd it go? I'll find it. It might be coming. I'm actually thinking about buying Struggle Nation's Patreon and maybe the Relative Rejects Patreon. I mean, I want to see I want to see their complete. I mean, I've seen some episodes, their reactions to Twisted Metal. They're loving the first season so far, and my goodness, man, I'm sorry, I have to do this joke that Drew does. The doo wop bop bop doo wop booty boo bop boo wop. Like, they're so comedic every single time, including like the marching band thing from like the Quiet Place, their trailer reaction of that. He's like, they're like Drew's like this, and then he does the like like with the rocket. Remember, I love Struggle Nation. They're so comedic, man. They make you laugh. They know how to make you laugh. They know how to make you laugh, like every single time. Like when Drew did this, and even I just love Struggle Nation's reactions to everything. They're on point. They really are on point with their reaction stuff. Cause Terrifier, all of us were like that. Trust me, all of us. The way that Joe and Drew was Terrifier 2 is it's on point because their facial expression, that was us the whole entire movie when we saw that in theaters of Terrifier 2, because we're like oh my god. You know, I just heard Tim, and I can't believe I'm saying this might be community. he said, "Hey, let's go watch Final Destination Bloodlines in theaters." I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna wait until it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray. I'm not messing myself up like that. Nope. If you want to go see the movie in IMAX, you can go right ahead. I ain't doing that. Final Destination Bloodlines in theaters, me watching that in theaters? No. Nope. Sorry. No can do. Hell no. After seeing what the promotion's gonna be in this one, nah, I'm good. I am good. I don't like heights. I do not like heights. And when we see Final Destination Bloodlines, my B community, we are never gonna look the same way at Seattle, the Space Needle, the monument itself, ever again. Because we're gonna be like, no, 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 no. But I'm just gonna walk past you because this movie, man, the deaths that are gonna happen in this Final Destination Bloodline, man, oh man, this is gonna be a good film. This is gonna be a better. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is gonna be much more better than the Final Destination movie that came out. Cause thank you for the hearts, man. Thank you for the hearts. And can we get in the chat R.I.P. to my boy Tony Todd, please? Cause this is his last movie in my B community. I'm still emotional that he passed, man. That's yo, Tony Todd. You will always be remembered as Candyman, forever. And the character from Final Destination, and Venom. You'll be remembered as Venom from Spider-Man 2, the game. That's what you will be remembered by, Tony Todd. We will miss you. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Thank you, man. He really needs, man. Like, we're gonna miss you, Tony Todd. But we will still remember you as Candyman. I'm. Thank you for the hearts, Ghost. Thank you for the hearts. So yeah, my B community, I have 2 trailers to do tomorrow. One is Karate Kid Legends trailer 2, and then the teaser trailer for the new Hunger Games movie that's coming out. I knew there was gonna be. Yeah. Hey, Ghost. Flaky's now clean. I asked my mom to, like, wash her. So. Mm. 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 Hey, Ghost, are you gonna go see Final Destination's Bloodline in theaters? Hey, if you say no, I'm with you, okay? You're gonna wait for it to come out on DVD, Blu-ray. If you say that, just let me know, cause the promotion they showed it. Nah, I'm good. Nah, that Space Needle promotion in this movie is gonna be so messed up. It's gonna mess us up entirely. And again, I don't think, because they show in the official trailer that, okay, I don't think Eric, like, in the official trailer, they show him get run over by a car. And I don't think that's going to happen, because we saw the teaser trailer, so we saw what's going to happen to Eric from that official teaser trailer that we got for Final Destination Bloodlines. So I don't think the car is going to get him. Because, again, this is Final Destination. What you think is going to get them, doesn't. It's something way much worse that gets them. It happened with Final Destination 2, because you thought, like, the disposal was going to get one of the main characters. Nah, it was the ladder. It was the ladder. That's the worst way to go. Well, oh, speaking about ghost hunting, did you hear that we're going to get The Conjuring 4? The Last Rites? The Conjuring The Last Rites? again, I'm gonna have to say a little jar of honey for The Conjuring 3. The devil made me do it. I see why people don't vibe with the third movie, and I just I get it because James Wan, he's the one that made 1 and 2 scary. Those are the best ones. 1 and 2 are scary, but the third one, I get why, because it's just a witch totem and a normal person does all this evil stuff. It's not a demon or anything like that. No, it's like I'm hoping that the fourth one will be better. But again, I do like the idea that Lorraine Warren actually saw in the past in that third movie, in the past of what happened. But still, it's just like, man, that's what you all did with this third movie. Come on, you could have gone a different way than this. But I hope James Wan directs the fourth one. Hopefully, he comes back as the director. Okay, you do that. Hey Ghost, I finally got to watch the movie Kraven the Hunter, and just why? Why? God, look, I can understand the lion part, I can understand the potion part, but why in the world do we need a character that reads freaking tarot cards? Why? Why? Did I need to be reminded of the 2024 bad movie of Tarot? Like that movie, oh my god. And then you give the main character Kraven a tarot card. No. That's the reason why people don't like Kraven the Hunter. Is that the reason why people don't like Kraven the Hunter? Because if so, let me know. And is there bad acting in Kraven the Hunter? Is the Rhino actually really a waste in the movie of Kraven the Hunter? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments down below, because it's unfortunate. Like I said in my YouTube short, just go check it out when you have free time. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause, oh man, I really wanted Tom Holland's Spider-Man to first Aaron Taylor Johnson's Kraven Hunter and Jared Leto's Morbius and Tom Hardy's Venom. Venom: The Last Dance is excusable, okay? That's an excusable movie because, come on, let's be honest, my big community. It was way much better than the Let There Be Carnage. It was way much better than the second one, because, look, man, when you bring Carnage into this, you gotta make it rated R. You gotta make it rated R. Don't make it PG-13. If you're gonna do it PG-13, at least make it like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was. That would be understandable. That would be better. But no, they had to tone down Carnage's just what he is in the title of the movie, Let There Be Carnage. It says it in the title, Let There Be Carnage. Carnage, R-rated material. Oh my god. Oh, and of course, oh dear god, the botch it. No. Oh god, that character. I don't know what her name is, but the dialogue with her, I get why Struggle Nation. I've seen their movie review for Let There Be Carnage. Her dialogue was just, what was this necessary in Venom 2? I just, oh my gosh. But I will say, fire of a song, Last One Standing. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Just listen to the song Last One Standing. That's all I'm gonna say about Let There Be Carnage. If you want to go see Let There Be Carnage, if it's your guilty pleasure of a movie, then I would understand. If you like Let There Be Carnage, but nah. But The Last Dance, now that's a movie I highly recommend if you don't like Let There Be Carnage, because The Last Dance is way much better than The Last Dance. If you don't believe me, go check out Struggle Nation's movie review for Venom: The Last Dance. They'll tell you. Just watch their whole movie review, and they're honest, completely honest. Sometimes I'm mixed with some opinions of theirs, like Thanksgiving, the movie, which again, I like how in one of the movie reviews when Drew in the mommy, when Drew says, "Go watch it and see what you think about the movie for yourself. Don't pay attention to reviews. Don't pay attention to our review. Go see the movie." And I like how Drew was very honest about that. So I decided to watch Thanksgiving, and I actually liked it. I can't believe I'm saying this. I love the idea because it's definitely in the Scream genre, definitely, but it's instead of a ghost face mask, it's a pilgrim mask. And I'm liking, if they do a sequel, I'm all for it because Eli Roth did a great job directing this movie. The character is top notch. Everything about this movie was top notch, man. And I watched it on Netflix, by the way. That's how I no, wait. Yeah, Netflix. I decided to watch it on Netflix, and it was no, actually, I decided to watch it. Was it on Netflix or no? I watched it on Blu-ray. Yeah, so I loved it. I loved the first movie, and if they do a sequel to it, I'm all for it. I'm really all for it. Hey, my beacon me, I'm about to show you something, okay? Yeah, that's from like what is it? That's like from I'm gonna have to say like this is My Little Pony game that I'm playing. And it has the AR mode. So you can take a selfie with your favorite pony, rather it's Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Twilight Sparkle, Scootaloo, maybe Hooves, Doctor Who's. The only thing is they don't have. I can't buy Doctor Who's in that. So what does this do? Oh no, that's when I'm okay. I didn't mean to shut off my camera. Don't do that. And here's a picture of me and Sassy. Yeah, I decided to do a picture of me and Sassy. What does this do? Retouch on. What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what in the world that is, but whatever. Start a Q&A. No, I don't want to. Don't get out of here. Get out of here. Jeez, I really gotta. Okay. Is my thing charged up all the way? Okay, this. Oh yeah, I also want to see I want to see Struggle Nation's reactions to the secret level show. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna definitely binge watch. I'm binge watching the heck out of secret levels because that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a big jar of honey for Khan's presentation. Unknowingly, if you see this live stream, all I gotta say is hats off to you, homie. You did a good job with Khan's presentation, the Murder Drones analog horror video, and I don't know, maybe it might be Uzi, not Uzi. Whoops, my bad. It might be Sin. I'm just gonna say it has to be Sin. That we see in that analog horse video. And if unknowingly, if you want to expand, give us a series of that, please, because I want to see more. There's some parts that I liked. Well, it wasn't that bad. There's some parts I liked. Kermit the Frog here, just shaving. Miss Piggy, I'm shaving, Miss Piggy. I think I'm gonna get definitely some hair dye, and I'm going to definitely, since I am going to dye my hair black and yellow, like a bee. That's gonna be the stripes of the hair. So yeah. Again, though, you know what? I'm gonna say this again. if any disability kid wants to be a YouTuber, go right ahead. Don't let haters get you down. If you're autistic, like me, don't let them get you down. Okay? Because like I said in that one video I did, there's people that are gonna hate, but there's also people who support your reaction videos, your tutorials, your makeup tutorials, your Minecraft Let's Plays, your just video game, movie reactions, TV show reactions, movie reviews, TV show reviews, YouTube shorts, TikToks, which TikTok is already banned, so I'm pretty sure that's the end of that. But we got Flip. Now, what's Flip, my B community? Flip is kind of like TikTok, but you earn money. You earn money by just, creating a video. That's awesome. And another thing I have to say is just stay brave and stay humble. Just keep doing what you do as a YouTuber, and people support you, what you do. Rather you do vocal covers, or you do an animated series like Hell of a Boss, Hazbin Hotel, Vizzy Pop. That's for you. That's for you, Vivian Madrano, okay? Because you are hitting out the park with Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. So that's to you, Vivian Madrano. We salute you. I mean, hey, I'm not the only supporter of Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel now. Doug Walker, aka Nostalgia Critic himself, he's supportive of Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I just want to let you know that, Vivian Madrano, because I've seen his review of Hazbin Hotel, and he loved the show Hazbin Hotel. He loves the show Hell of a Boss. And again, that's what I like to see, is just people vibing with Hell of a Boss, Hazbin Hotel, because there are some real life situations we've been through. Like the same characters, when we see these characters, when we see their situations they're in, we can relate to that situation. Like with Blitz, we can relate to Blitz's situation. With Angel Dust, we can relate to Angel Dust's situation. With Huss, we can relate to Huss' situation. With Luna, we can relate to Luna's situation. With Millie or Moxie, we can relate to Moxie's situation. With Fizzaroli, we can relate with Fizzaroli's situation. With just a lot, with all these characters, man, we can relate to what they're going through because we've been there. We have been there. And I love how Vivian Madrano is so real with just the Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel, because there's some situations in this that are real life situations, real life scenarios that we all been through before. So all I have to say is hats off to Vivian Madrano and Spindle Horse again. And I swear, man, if Smosh shows up in Hell of a Boss Season 3, if I hear their voice, I'm gonna be like, Tomahawk, 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 Tomahawk. You remember that, guys, from Smosh? Yo. I'm so glad that Smosh is going to be a part of Vivian Madrano's project, man. I'm so happy that they're coming back. Because we've seen them in movies. We've seen them in a movie, The Angry Birds. If you listen closely in the Angry Birds movie, one of them plays as Hal, the other one plays as Bubbles. Just listen to their voices. And that is Ian and Anthony Padilla from Smosh. And I didn't hear it the first time, but when I heard it again, I'm like, that's Smosh. Yep, that's Smosh. You know what? While we're on here, I think I'm gonna do a rank for the Penguin. But first, I have to give me a second. All right. First off, let's start with the first season of the Penguin. You know, I really liked how they actually continued off of the Batman movie, with that same one shot with the Penguin there at the end of that film, the Batman. And not only that, we actually get to see him spin it every single time in this show. And what a phenomenal show. I love the actors, love the story, love the plot. You can actually feel bad for Sophia's character in the Penguin, because what happens to her in this, I swear, man. Again, Mark Strong, I was not expecting to see Mark Strong come back. I was like, hold on, is that it is. That definitely is Frank D'Amico in the Penguin. I was not expecting that. But yo, the way that it might be community, you know what? I'm just gonna, go see the Batman. Go see the Penguin. Better yet, go see the Batman first, then go see the Penguin, because the Batman is what leads up. The Batman is what starts up the Penguin, the Max series itself. Go check that show out, and then come back to this. If you have seen, if you're all caught up with the Penguin, then there, like I said, let me just say this again. There's gonna be spoilers in this live stream. Okay, go watch the Penguin. All right, if you've seen the Batman movie, go watch the Penguin real quick, then come back to this live stream. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil the show. You guys have not seen the Penguin yet. Go watch the show. It's a phenomenal show. It is one of the greatest shows that it will be memorable to Colin Farrell's acting career. This show is, yeah. Because Colin Farrell really embodied this character, Penguin. I really loved his Penguin, yo. Danny DeVito's still my favorite Penguin, but Colin Farrell. Here's the difference, though. This Colin Farrell's Penguin is like a soprano Penguin, right? Or if you want to be more typical, Scarface. Just Scarface. Watch Scarface, watch the Penguin, and you can see how it can relate with this show in particular, because Scarface has Al Pacino as Tony Montano, who that's all I have to say about that. But oh yeah, Ghost, by the way, like I said, I'm gonna go see Minecraft the movie with my nephew, FGTV fan 6811. Like I said, it's one of my anticipated movies of this year. It has to be. It really has to be. I'm gonna definitely say The Bad Guys is definitely, again, The Bad Guys 2 definitely has to be in one of my anticipated movies of this year, man. Because, come on, what is? I swear, yo, Snake is a player. Mr. Snake, I didn't think you would be a player in The Bad Guys 2. Because if you have not seen the trailer for this movie, man, the Snake, I swear, man, these freaking DreamWorks characters are pimps. Well, not pimps, but they have a smooth game. They get the girl easily. Like, just Barry B. Benson, Vanessa, there. Shrek, Fiona, done. Spirit and the female horse, done. Mr. Snake and, was it an owl? I don't know who yo, I do like the idea of this, though, because the bad girls, since the bad guys, I like that. Now, I don't know who's gonna. I have to see the second movie. I have to see the second movie because I want to see who the villain is, and I gotta watch the Wild Robot because I already know it's gonna be an emotional movie, but it's gonna be beautiful at the same time. And I have to watch Trolls World Tour. And um, you know, there's just a lot of movies coming out, man. Lots of movies, good movies coming out. Well, I wouldn't say good. Some good movies, like I finally there was like YouTube short for like Snow White, the live action movie, and bum bum ba Well, there goes another Disney live action movie. Hopefully, Lilo and Stitch is a good one. Cause if not, then what are we gonna do? If they mess up Lilo and Stitch, yo, oh no, they're not gonna mess up Lilo and Stitch. Come on, you all bees saw that trailer, okay? That was nostalgia. That was just heartwarming memory right there. Just seeing Lilo, Stitch, and seeing the that sequence when he escapes the ship and everything, and just everything. Even the Ohana means family. They bring that in the movie, and they bring the freaking alien character as in a human disguise. Yo, I'm hyped, and they even bring Agent Bubbles. I believe his name is Agent Bubbles. Yeah, Agent Bubbles. I think his name is Agent Bubbles. Am I right about that? Agent Bubbles? It's been a while since I've seen the cartoon version, man. But this Lilo and Stitch movie, they nailed it, yo. They nailed it. I don't think this one's gonna fall off. I don't think this one's gonna be a bad film. I think it's gonna be memorable. I think it's going to be a perfect live action to the original Lilo and Stitch movie. And I think, yeah, wasn't my Mikami wasn't in the original Lilo and Stitch movie? Wasn't Hamsterville in the first movie of Lilo and Stitch? Do you bees remember that, or was it the second movie? Hmm. No. I think it was. Yeah, I think it definitely was this movie. I think it definitely was the first movie that Hamsterville shows up. So who's gonna be playing him? Who's gonna be playing our live action Hamsterville, yo? Oh, by the way, my Bikini, you want to hear something really beautiful about Moana 2? Not Moana 2, I meant, but the live action Moana movie. So guess what? They're actually going to film the live action movie Moana on a real life island. That is wow. Brilliant. That's brilliant. I like it. I like that idea. Just I'm hoping, man. We gotta get some good some good Disney live action movies out there. I mean, The Jungle Book was one of them, yes, because you got Blue, who was voiced by Bill Murray. You got who else? You got you got you got a good cast with the first The Jungle Book, and even Shere Khan is back in that movie. Plus the live action Lady and the Tramp, that was a good one. I love that one. The live action Aladdin movie, now that's that by top tier of a good film. Come on, you got Will Smith playing as the genie, and you got like, I mean, yeah, that movie was dope. Like, just, I mean, there's some differences in this one, but it's still a better Disney live action movie than, I guess, Snow White. Oh boy, oh man. What I heard from FGT Fan 6811 saying that the Snow White movie is bad. Yeah, you all messed it up. You all messed up Snow White, the live action movie, didn't you? Okay. Well, Blind Wave actually reacts to the Wicked movie, and guess what? I actually saw Zach Millen Talks Movies. Zach Millen Talks Movies. This is a shout out to you, by the way, if you're seeing this live stream. If you are on this live stream, if you stop by on this live stream, shout out to you, Zach Millen Talks Movies, because I actually have Wicked. I'm actually glad that you love Gladiator too, and I'm actually glad you loved what other movie? I just love hearing what he thinks about movies. Sometimes it could be a little bit I like it, but I can understand the Watchers one. Zach Millen Talk Movies. Go check out my. If you're on this live stream, go check out my my YouTube short of me just motivating the daughter of M. Night Shyamalan who was trying to do a twist like her father, but it just again, you just try again with the next project. And I know that Ashana Night Shyamalan is actually going to be way much better with the next project she directs on, because hey, some points in time sometimes we take an L. That The Watchers was her L. Okay? But she tried her best. But then some point in time when they do a second project, they amaze you. Because yeah. I mean, well, just like, for example, M. Night Shyamalan. He was back from just when he decided to do Split. Let's all remember that moment. Let's all remember that. He gave us a movie that actually gave us a twist that we were not expecting. When we heard that theme song from Unbreakable, we knew what it was. And all of us fans were so happy, hyped, excited, pumped. Yo, that was so dope how he did that. Cause, yo, okay. And that's how they set up the third movie, Glass. Again, great trilogy. Unbreakable, Split, Glass. 3 of these movies get a big jar of honey out of me, because I really like them, man. And I like the idea that that Samuel Jackson's character. Let's remember, Samuel Jackson's character is the one that made Bruce Willis and James McAvoy's characters the heroes they were. He created heroes. Let's remember that. He doesn't create villains. He creates heroes. He says that, like, I believe in Glass, the movie, or Split. No, or was it in Unbreakable? No, it was Glass. It definitely was Glass. He creates heroes. He's not lying about that. Because he created Bruce Willis's character, like Bruce Willis's hero character, and James McAvoy, who has all the again, man, like Drew said, please, someone give this, please, my Beat community, please, if you're on the chat right now, please tell me that James McAvoy got an award by just going like this, just instantly, just, hold on, just changing the personality every single time. He's just on it like that. He just switches every time. And like in the Split movie, he did it. In Glass, he did it. It's like, how did you do that so perfectly well? You just changed the personalities that quick in Split and Glass. It's like, yo, that is dope. That was dope. And just them just connecting, and not only that, but the Glass movie, you have to pay attention because there's things that are connected with Split and also the Unbreakable movie. And that's what I liked about Glass, because that's the only movie I saw, like, when it was in 2019. That's the only movie I saw was just Glass. Because I didn't see Unbreakable. I didn't see Split, so I didn't know what was going on. I was watching it blindly. And I was like, this movie is actually good. I gotta, like, I'm lost, but I still love the movie. So, again, I had to watch Split and Unbreakable any way I can. So, but I finally got to watch Unbreakable and Split, and now seeing those two movies and Glass, that's just the. Hold on. Can you see this? This, just give me a second. This, that's this big jar of honey. It gets this huge jar of honey for me. Like this trilogy of M. Night Shyamalan's Unbreakable, Glass, and Split. It gets this huge jar of honey. I hope you guys could see that. Plus I gotta get caught up with some movies, man, because I'm really behind. I mean, I gotta see Man on Fire, because in The Equalizer, Dakota Fanning and Denzel Washington, that was actually a reunion to Man on Fire when they did the movie of The Equalizer 3. So I did not know that. So yeah, I have to watch the first I have to watch Man on Fire. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy it, because come on, it's Denzel Washington. It's Denzel Washington's son. Of course I'm going to enjoy this movie. It has one of the greatest actors who played as Robert McCall, and who played a badass, by the way. That freaking I still remember that shopping scene from the first one. The driving car fight scene right there. Oh my god. That's what you call, you know, taking the hype to a whole new level with the Equalizer 2. And you got, man, I loved, and not only that, but at the end of the movie, there's this location that was like in a storm or something, but Robert McCall, he was fighting the people in that movie, son, and just love these three movies. I'm looking away at the camera, so I might be giving me. I just really enjoy. I'm doing it again. Mm. You know what? I haven't signed for a taste test. I think you, Big Me, have never seen me eat Arby's sauce before. Have you? No, I'm pretty sure you haven't.
Maybe we're not in the clear just yet. I don't know. Let's go check this other guy. We didn't crit all over the city in here.
Here's this one.
Building's clear. I guess that was the guy outside. I don't know.
Hey, my bee community, are you excited for the Blair Witch coming back?
Oh, with that guy? I don't know.
The only thing I had a negative problem with the Blair Witch movie, which, again, I decided to do a TikTok video and actually be more calm, collected about the 2016 movie Blair Witch.
Wait, no way.
Since Struggle Nation said it wasn't a bad movie, but if you're a fan of Blair Witch, go see it, but don't rush to go see it. I mean, it makes sense because the camera movement in the movie, I think that's why people didn't like this movie, but it's not a bad movie. It's just like the camera when it shakes like this. Like, hold on, let me show you. Like this. This is what the movie did. Like this. It went like this. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta run or something like that. Just.
What is happening right now?
But I heard Blumhouse or. Bloom! Yes! I finally said it! Yes! Yes! Hallelujah! Yes! Yes! I finally said it correctly. Bloom House Production is going to be doing this new Blair Witch movie.
Whatever, 'cause people can see that with night vision, obviously. A lot of people just like,
Mm.
so make sure you're 2 clicks and you're off. There's got like nothing. Dude, that's so weird. I don't know where those people came from. They
Oh.
spawned in, I know that, but it was what?
You know what?
This one. I didn't really put a flashlight on the bottom.
I am going to do it today. We're doing it today. We're doing it right here with my beautiful man. I'm going to end this live stream right now. Thank you for the 3 likes. Ghost, I'm about to do a trailer reaction. Let's get it. We're going to do this trailer reaction right here, right now, of the Hunger Games, and then Karate Kid Legends Trailer 2. We gotta do this. But first, okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. Hmm. No, we're gonna start with Karate Kid Legends first, and then we're gonna do the teaser trailer for this new Hunger Games movie because I'm hyped. I am hyped. Let's go.